Baseball here on the show. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Titans and the Atlanta Braves. Stay tuned for Braves baseball starting now.
I'm a selfish man. That's just the way it is.
Mike Soroka gets the ball for Atlanta in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Striding in is number 39. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Talk about hitting the ground running. Usually a leadoff man is a guy that takes the first pitch, trying to get the feel for the pitcher, trying to get dialed in, but not this guy. He's got that see ball, hit ball philosophy, and he does just that, launching that pitch out of here before the fans could even get settled in the seats.
Into the box, Wang. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward is camped under this one. One gone.
Batting third.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Well, Matty, this lineup's going to have to find a way to score early. Get this pitcher uncomfortable, stay on the attack, get into the bullpen. That's the name of the game. They let this guy settle in. He'll breeze through 7 strong.
Standing in now, number 16. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back goes Ozuna. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or if he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Stepping in now, number 74. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Grounded weakly to the right side. And he'll reach first safely.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 77.
In now, number 77. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. High in the air out to center field. Victorino is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And this throw gets away from him.
Batting sixth, the center fielder, number 21.
Now at the plate, Chang. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Two and one. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, not the prettiest of swings, D-Roll. That looked a little bit from the Vladimir Guerrero book, but nonetheless, he got the job done.
Yeah, a little choke and poke right there. He flipped the bat out there and was able to find a little empty green grass. Not pretty, but he'll take it.
At the plate, number 5. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Fouled away. Ball 2.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
So now to the plate, number 58. 3-2, full count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Hey, I know that's the first time he's shown the changeup here, but we're in the first inning. He's kind of emptying the bucket. He's going to see what he can go to get these guys out in front later in this game.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Titans are out in front 5-0. Chen, the Taiwan native, gets the starting nod. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
The batter will be Shane Victorino. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that misses ball 4, so that's just what you hope for here in the first. Base runners as you try to claw back into this one.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Matty, this lineup finds himself in a hole right now. Down a bunch of runs. This is where you find out about your lineup, though, that pass the baton mentality. Can't try and get it all back at once. Have good at bats, follow the game plan you guys worked on, and stay in the zone.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Victorino, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And there he goes towards second, and he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Now this is out in front, maybe tough to get to. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, first down.
Next to hit, Marcell Ozuna. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. The 2-1 home. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Braves strand one. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. So stepping in is Zue Lin. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the...
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
As we take a look at this one, you can see he puts a good swing on it, but I don't think he got under it just enough to put some backspin to get it out of here. But hard to complain about a well-hit double, though.
Oscar Yinowa enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. At the plate now, number 39, hit in the air out to straightaway left. Ozuna is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Now batting.
Time for a look at the Braves on D. And let's focus our attention on catcher Travis d'Arnaud. He's going to have to step up today and have a big game for these guys. Not known necessarily for his defensive acumen, more of a big pop guy on the offensive side. He has got to control this game.
Into the box now, Wang. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. The 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Next it'll be number 16. Bases empty and two gone following the sacrifice fly. 3-2 pitch. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
To the plate now, number 74.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Titans are out on top 6-0. So up steps Ozzie Albies as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Two and one. In there, 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Batting 6.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting 7. The designated hitter, Austin.
Next, here is Austin Riley. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Sent on the ground out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll go now to the top of the third. Chinese Taipei is on top here, 6-0. Sean Newcomb is out from the bullpen here as he'll be making his 5th appearance this spring training.
15, Sean Newcomb.
Stepping in once again is number 77. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went heater up in the zone and then tried to drop the off speed, but he was on it.
Boy, Mark, that's the oldest trick in the book, right? You use one pitch to set up the other. This guy wasn't having any part of that.
Just keeping him close. Nobody out, runner on first. Into the box, Chang. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Victorino's there to make the catch for out number 1.
Now batting, number 5.
And now number 5. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. The 1-1. Line towards center field. Victorino is there. 2 gone.
The batter, number 58.
Up next, number 58. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. The 1-1. He's running, and that's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. bottom of the inning now. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
Boy, talk about being a game of inches, D-Roll. That was a bullet just out of the reach of the third baseman.
Yeah, third base is just a reactionary position, kind of a la goalie in hockey. He didn't have much chance there. He tried to make a play, get it above his head, but he was unable to get there.
At the plate, Dansby Swanson. A swing and a ground ball to third. One there, on to first, and they turn the double play.
The center fielder, number 8, Shane Victorino.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Shane Victorino, worked a walk his first time up. The 1-1 home. High in the air out to center field. Chang able to track it down for the third out. Braves go down quietly. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit.